All right, my people, welcome back on to this one. Okay, reactions as President-elect wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu and Nana Shettima visit Aisha Buhari in Abuja. All right, my brother, my sisters, the news in details. Well, onto this, it had been said that the 2023 president-elect's wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, and then wife of Vice President-elect Nana Shettima, APC National Women Leader, Dr. Betta Adu, alongside other APC governors' wife, have paid Aisha Buhari, the First Lady of Nigeria, a visit in Aso Rock Villa in Abuja. Well, under this, according to them, the visit was to show appreciation and also thank her for the great role she played in the last presidential election won by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All right, onto this, they also thank her for her support to every Nigerian women and then every Nigerian woman and her effort in making sure the country move forward under the administration of President Muhammad Buhari. The visit was also accompanied with some other APC stakeholders to further celebrate the victory of their presidential candidate and discuss on other matters arising. The president elect and his vice will officially be sworn in as president and then vice president on May 28th. 2023. All right, my brother, my sister, this is another one reaching us right now. Well, a lot of people do, there's been a lot of reactions, and then some side of people have been like, who tell una say na una win the election? Who tell una say una husband go reach there? I beg you, make una no just dey deceive una self. Okay, my brother, my sister, this is what we are getting right now. What we actually know and understand is that hey, as far as this country Nigeria is concerned, my brother, my sister, if you know who your side, my brother, my sister, e go red oh. Because right now this set of people are jubilating, and then while some set of people are behind saying nonsense, it will never be well with una. It no go happen. No, before this our high it go happen. Yeah, so we must take our right right position. Oh. All right, to majority of things though have actually been said onto this one. Someone is like, oh, say that this one be wife of a pastor. Okay, that this one be pastor herself. Okay, make una no worry. There is God. Oh. Well, and meanwhile, it has been said that 20 sons to defend Peter Obi, the Labour Party. Tinubu should avoid today's headlines. 20 sons to defend Obi, Labour Party. Tinubu should avoid predecessor mistakes. All right, this has been said by Far Sorati. All right, my brother, my sister. I think I'm going to come back on that. I'm going to give you the full detail on this one. Hey, my brother, my sister, no be small something. No. Well, on God we day. Yeah, so that's what some set of people have made clear to us, that we are open on God. Or things will definitely work out for his people. Right now, a lot of people are still of the opinion that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win this election. Though the wives have started jubilating already. Well, let's see what happens. Hey, May 28th is not that far anymore. Well, Yakasai has actually released a statement. He says, I stayed in Lagos for 5 years, but one thing caught my eyes when I went there recently. All right. Okay, this is another one. I think this man is trying to talk about what Lagos had turned to onto this one. Well, according to a report published online by the Punch newspaper this morning, an elder statesman and a founding member of the Arewa Consultative Forum, Al-Aji Tanko Yakasai, spoke on the last Saturday's presidential election and the Nigerians' expectation from the winner Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress during an interview with our Punch correspondent. Well, during the interview, Yakasai stated that he was pleased that Tinubu was declared the election winner and that the president-elect is capable of governing Nigeria properly. Well, according to him, he stated that Nigerians are fortunate that for the first time in history, our president has been elected who has the necessary experience in democracy, and no one can deny that the former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju, has performed admirably in developing Lagos and bringing it to a higher level of development. Okay, according to his statement, I quote, I recently informed a friend that I have never gone to Lekki. He stated while speaking, I have been going there on and then off since 1952. But the last time I visited Lagos State, a friend invited me after to do something after my arrival and had been taken to a hotel. I realized I have some extra time to spare. Then I decided to go to Lekki. Well, he continued to speak, saying, I lived in Lagos for 5 years, but one thing impressed me when I returned recently when my driver was driving me about around Lekki. I observed a lot of beautiful things. Probably the most astonishing thing I have seen in the growth of Lagos State territory through sea reclamation, which allowed for the expansion of landlocked city like Lagos. All right, this had been said by and Kasaido onto this one. Well, and meanwhile, it had been gathered that nothing. This is so serious. A lot of no information keep coming in right now as we speak. This, in fact, as far as this election is concerned, it's only the good Lord that will help all Nigerians. I tell you. It's only the good Lord that will help all Nigerians. But this one is saying that nothing can change the results that have been announced. And this one has been said by Tinubu. All right, this is another strong one that a lot of people are waiting to hear. And I think I am going to dish that out to you in details. This is serious. So Tinubu had made it clear that as far as this result is concerned, they make everybody go forget. And I him be the winner. You know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is somebody that anything he says is always coming to pass. You remember when Peter Obi won Lagos, he was like, everybody should calm down, that the number is still counting. Oh my God, oh, that the number is still counting, that make una no stress on herself. Because Peter Obi win Lagos, come in saying, I'm waiting. I beg you, he come in saying, go win the election. My brother, my sister, there is God. Oh. All right, and meanwhile, it had been gathered that Omoyele Sowore react to the photo showing Atiku Abubakar leading a peaceful protest in Abuja. This is serious. Well, onto this, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Al-Aji Atiku Abubakar, and then other top members of the PDP are currently leading a peaceful protest in Abuja to challenge the outcome of the just concluded presidential election in Nigeria. Well, onto this, the protest, which has stirred mixed reactions among Nigerians, has also caught the attention of the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), Omoyele Sowore, who expressed his delightment over Atiku's choice to take his grievances to the streets. Well, meanwhile, Omoyele Sowore said that it is a good choice that Atiku decided to engage in a peaceful protest, but that the only thing that differentiates the protest led by Atiku and people like him are the privilege of having DSS operatives to protect the Nigerian former vice president during the protest. Well, in his words, he said, good to see Atiku and the PDP fight for electoral justice. Everyone must engage in civil disobedience to extinguish the monumental injustice perpetrated by INEC, except that for us revolutionaries, we don't get the privilege to have DSS and the police bodyguards to protect us during protests like this. They usually unleash the police soldiers and the DSS on us with absolute secretly. All right, and that's another one that had actually been said. Right now, a lot of things will actually come up this period. Yeah, so everybody is coming out to tell his mind, and a lot of people have been like, this one, the article is coming out that is the winner of the election. Peter Obi is still telling us is the winner of the election. Who can actually win the election? All right, my brother, my sister, that is that. Well, meanwhile, on Peter Obi's side, it had been gathered that United States government have reacted after Mr. Peter Obi dragged INEC and then APC to election tribunal. Oh my goodness. And what exactly is the US government talking about this? This I will be dishing out to you very, very soon. And you people will understand that a lot of things are actually happening in the country. All right, my brother, my sister, this is where we are going to end this right now. But meanwhile, as far as the country is concerned, the good people had earlier said, people who actually know what is going on, they have actually said that as far as Nigeria is concerned, though, there is no love. If you are there shouting one Nigeria, my brother, my sister, you need to shine your high. So, all right, so this is what it is right now. Onto this, my people, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this one. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.